Hello there and welcome back. It's me, Rabbit Addict, again with the Might and Magic 6 and Might and Magic 8 merged mod. Last episode we finished Castle Alamos, and then we got our butts handed to us over in Iron Fist, and now, or not Iron Fist, over in eel-infested Hermit's Isle, which is exactly the next one that I wanted to do, because I think it's the easiest one. I do think it is the easiest one out of all of them. It was just, I just so happened to be in eel-infested water. So now we're going to make our way back to Castle Iron Fist and see if that boat will take us back to Hermit's Isle. It's one of those hidden spots that you need to have a direct boat to, and it's kind of a pain. Unless you have a Lloyd's Beacon, and I don't know why our Lloyd's Beacon did not last. Oh, we're already on month 10. Alright, fine. Let's do a quick pilgrimage. Because we just did September. We'll do October. We'll see where this one is. Pilgrimage. Craigspear. Water. Oh my gosh. How do I get to Craigspear? Freehaven, I think. No. We'll go with... Let me set a Lloyd's Beacon over here real quick. Just because I know I'm going to need it again. Why is that not lasting as long as what it should? 70 days. Blackshire. And then we travel south. Yeah, no, let's do... Oh, crap, I don't know where the altar is here. Let's do the werewolf's den over here. After getting our butts handed to us quite thoroughly over there in Hermit's Isle, I think we need to spend a little bit more time, again, training ourselves up and being ready for something like that. Oh crap, what did I stumble upon? Ugh. You guys again. Ooh. Did I cheese this chest already? I did not. Wow. That's epic. That is amazing. So what's our ID item skill? I think it's like 25 now. 20. 25. It can't go any higher than plus 25. That's awesome. Okay, now we need to find this altar before we get ourselves killed here. Oh, there's the altar. Surrounded by a bunch of drakes and rock throwy things. The drakes aren't too bad, actually. It's those jerks that throw the rocks. It's the hard part. Okay. Alright. Shared life. Pray. Run. So it gave me cold resistance, which is good. I don't think I'm ever going to come back through here. No, I might. At endgame. Let's lure these guys away, because I actually want to take a look at this. I remember it being super useful Cave of the Dragon Riders.
Yeah, great plan.
Give us some buffs here, please, honey. Okay. Give us all some regeneration. Remind me to turn off that double speed, because it's going to be wiggity whack. I think this is the most I've ever actually used her for healing. No, early game I used her a lot for healing. I mean, everybody's got regeneration, and then rings that give regeneration, and some armor. It's either rings or armor that gives regeneration, and everybody has one except for Homer right now. But Homer does have the skill of regeneration, which kind of weak that he is only able to get master in it, or only able to just learn it because he's a knight. Okay, those are real dragons. Ron, help! Are we inflicting any damage to these guys? Oh yeah, we're doing good. Okay, hold your ground, everybody. We killed one. Oh wow, we're doing not bad. Let's hang in there, everybody. I've been through this once, and I unfortunately didn't do it till like endgame territory. But there's a lot of cool stuff that you can get out of here. Are we chewing him apart pretty good? Go toe to toe. Holy moly. Now there are Cuisinarts in here. Oh man, this is all crap.
What a piece of junk.
Junk. Well, I'll keep that wand. Man, that's all junk. A lot of gold. I mean, I could live with that, right?
Oh, no.
I can enchant that.
What a piece of junk.
Save. Load. Just to keep that music on for y'alls. Okay. Yep, there's a Cuisinart. You know, let's go toe to toe with him. I think we can. So this has been rumored to be like a miniature side quest that they just never got around to doing. You'll find out that there's a couple of those, really. Because they have the towers of the Dragon Riders. Those things that shot fireballs at us. And we had to deactivate all of them. And then there's literally a cave. Oh my. Then there's a cave of the Dragon Riders. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay, so there was something extremely nice in here. Immune to disease, insanity, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stone. Wow. That is too nice.
I
Enslave.
can't learn that.
I can't learn that.
Day of the
I don't
Gods.
have the
New
skill.
spell. Great.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is so worth it. This is just over the top worth it. Okay, I need
I
to
don't know.
register all this. I need to register
No
all
room.
this.
Hmm.
What? That's plus 70. That's plus 70 armor class. Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness.
What a piece of junk.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. I need to think about this all for a minute. It's gonna take a minute. A black potion of increase all 7 stats temporarily by 3 per point. No, that's junk. Junk. Ooh.
There's no room.
And you've got no room for more gems.
What a piece of junk.
Junk, 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 junk. All right. Junk. Unfortunately, that's junk.
There's no room. I don't know.
What a piece of junk. There's no space.
All right. Let's see if anybody needs a new bow. Plus 10. Nope. Oh, does that deal double damage versus dragons? Oh, elementals. Plus
I don't know.
12.
Sorry, I can't
I
use it.
can't learn that.
Okay. I guess plus 12. Plus 10. Okay. Let's figure out who's going to get what here. What do you have on? That gives you 50, 60, 71 armor class. Okay. It's not better than this. Who's got the lowest accuracy? You do. Yes, it's worth losing that little bit of Arms Master skill.
Who knows? I don't.
There's no space. What a piece of junk.
That is junk. What do you have on? Yes, you are clearly getting this. Much, much better. Wow, that is just over the top good. All right, so plus 150 accuracy, plus 5 to the bow skill. Minus 25 armor class. I think it
There's
should
no
go to
room.
our archer. Double damage versus dragons. 12, 12. Yeah, that's just going to have to trickle on down. 10, 11. That's how the trickle down works.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, this is all just insanely good stuff. Oh my gosh, this is so insane. So if you're ever looking for a quick fix on good items, I guess come to here.
No space.
You got to be able to tackle dragons, though.
I don't know.
What a piece of junk.
No. Let's cast a Lloyd's Beacon here as a recall point. Get ourselves out of here to New Sorpagal.
Looking for a weapon?
We gotta dump off some crap.
Come again.
Let's do a little bit of enchanting too. Dodging's crap. Junk. What are you doing? No. Nope. You're enchanted. Alright.
Looking for a weapon? Don't touch the merchandise.
Well, that is super interesting.
Come back soon.
Can I help you find anything?
Yay! And Fireball, that's so nice. What else did we learn? You learned Day of the Gods. Temporarily boost all 7 stats, right? Yes. Oh my goodness, that is just too good. Somebody's gonna get that. Is that ID monster? Yeah. Crap. Oh, Day of the Gods as a scroll.
I don't know.
Oh, wow, look at that ring. Plus 10 to all 7 stats. You're gonna get that one. Oh, no, you're not. I guess Homer's gonna get it.
Repair complete.
Plus 5 speed and accuracy, that's garbage. Plus $10 resistance is nice. Plus 12 speed's junk. Really need to go through these. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Regenerate hit points over time. Body resistance, okay. So who needs a better gauntlet? Plus 6, plus 8, plus 10, plus 12, plus 12.
There's no room.
Accuracy, disarm trap, disarm trap, disarm trap. Plus 10 hit points, regenerate. 20 mind resistance isn't bad, actually. Alright, that's that. Plus 10 might in person. I mean, it fits perfectly. It's a paladin's ring.
Can I help you find anything?
All right.
Looking for a weapon?
Sorry.
Come again. Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Let's see if we can give you some more spell points. Out of spell points. That's awesome.
Can we assist you?
Sure, $10.
Be with
All right. Let's head back to it, April. Recall. Oh, we wanted to do Day of the Gods now. Now that's going to buff all of these main stats even more. Yeah, Day of the Gods is definitely on the list of must-have light spells, and it really is what makes light so epic. And look how we just handled that dragon. Okay, it's not a real dragon, I get it. I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map directly behind us to make sure nothing sneaks up on me. But, Oh. How much longer we got for some of this stuff? Haste is another 2 hours. Regen and bless. Okay, we're good. Ooh, we got a black potion. I saw that flash up for a second. All right. Oh my goodness. What the heck is that? If that's
What
Zeus.
a piece of junk.
Okay, good. Oh my goodness. I think that's a rare item too. Oh my. This is insanity. Plus 50 endurance.
What a piece of junk.
ID monster skill plus 14. Honestly, I could get rid of that. Don't want it.
What a piece of junk.
Nope.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
What a piece of junk.
That can be enchanted.
Hmm.
Trident of Ice.
Hmm.
Increase body magic spells? I like that. What does that do for body magic? Plus 5? Yeah. I like it. Okay, a lot of junk in
piece
these
of
chests,
junk.
at least.
What a piece of junk. Hmm. What a piece of junk.
That's an interesting
What a piece
gauntlet.
of
Whoa. All right, found you a new
What a
gauntlet
piece
there.
of junk.
What was that? Just a bronze amulet. Yeah, we're gonna enchant that. And get a little clicky click. Might and endurance. Junk. What do you have on you? Let's see if this goes up at all. Nope. So I need a little. I need like 3 more barrels to get 100 strength again. Oh my goodness.
There's no room.
What is that? Plus 16. Plus 16. Oh my gosh, we finally found a weapon that is better than that. How are we almost full on epic stuff again? Like, that's insane. So it seems like there's a barrel in every single one. Wow, that heals so much more. It seems like there's a barrel in every one of the... Alright, we need to run before we're cut off. I mean, we can pretty well handle it, but it's, we don't want to be afraid.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, they are handling us somehow. How are they handling us like that? Did something run out? Shared life. There we go. Push him back, man. Push him back. got to be almost dead. That one's still alive. Okay. That was awesome. Oh, man. That got a little dicey. I wasn't nervous at all. Okay, there's a lot of them down there. Handle them as they come. Hold on. Let's check and make sure we don't have anything broken. One got behind me. You see that on the mini-map? Yep. Just a regular worm. And this dungeon is not super complex. Like, it's just... you either go right or left. You're not going to get lost in here. Come on, great worms. Yeah, Homer. Hitting big. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh. You got a bunch of crap too. Oh.
There's no room.
Of course there's not.
No room.
Half damage from missile attacks. Way better.
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Ah.
Plus 30 fire resistance.
No space.
Still not the greatest. Let's enchant that real quick. Junk.
What a piece of junk.
That is literally junk.
What a piece of junk.
That is junk. Also junk. Super junk. Enchantable junk. Okay. Well, I think we should... Oh, yes. We got nothing out of those things. All right. I don't know why I was hitting number 1. Feather falling. What do you need? What do you need to cast this? 20 spell points. 13. Okay.
Looking for a weapon?
Sell these.
Come again. Don't touch the merchandise.
Sell these. For as cool as those boots are, I gotta sell them.
Come back soon.
30 minutes in on an unexpected caving or dungeon. Plus 23 armor class. I gotta save it. Who needs armor class? You probably need armor class because I gave you a bow of destroying armor class. Right, that bow takes away 25 armor class, and this is gonna give you 23 armor class. Bam. You're back up to normal. Good. And we're all ready for another level. That's awesome. And we're all tired too. Okay.
Can we assist you?
70 bucks is not bad.
Be with you.
Just to do a little bit of enchanting. What'd you get? ID item skill. Not super worth it on a crown. Plus 11 armor class. Not super worth it. Who wants more endurance? You want more endurance. We're going to give
Don't touch the merchant.
our necromancer another 50 endurance because we do not want her to get knocked out.
Come back soon.
Looking for a weapon?
Dang, that cave got a little crazy there at one point. They definitely overwhelmed us. Alright, well, I don't care about that little bit of junk. Recall back to this cave. Turn it off double speed. I don't want to make anybody sick. I think a good rule of thumb is just going to be pick everything up with her. Okay, they're coming down that corridor still at me. Oh, she's only dealing one to him? Okay, interesting. How is my troll afraid? Like, he's the scary one out of the group. We did that hole. We're gonna go up this way again. We did this hole. We didn't finish this hole. It's gonna be easier if I go toe to toe. Boop, 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 boop. Man, there's so much money and items just laying around here. I don't even think these chests are trapped. What the heck is that? A moonstone. It's a reagent of some sort. Diamonds. Increased mind spells? Heck yeah.
What a piece of junk.
Junk, junk. Junk.
I can't learn that.
I can't learn
I
it.
can't learn that.
Can't learn that.
Junk. Well, that's not a bad blade to be enchanting. Increase your mind spells.
There's no space. What a piece of junk.
Okay, we did pick up a bunch of junk.
What a piece of junk.
Yeah, that is junk. Ooh, is that weapon speed it said? Increase weapon speed, yeah. Let's, what do you have? Yeah, this should, per shot, right? Shot. 97, 77, nice. And we'll give this one to you. Endurance junk. I mean, the shopkeepers will buy it for a premium. Double damage versus dragons. I should really equip that one, but honestly, I don't think... I don't know. We are getting that close to dragons, so... Let's go up this one. I think it's the last one. You guys were the difference maker in that first encounter. Oh, we eventually wore him down. That was bad. 3 chests in this one room. Come here. And how many stops did we have to make? Like 4 stops? Oh my goodness. Look at that trident. Nice, nice, nice.
What a piece of junk.
Enchantable junk? Come on. Be optimistic. Yep. Junk. Still junk.
What a piece of junk.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Of course you don't. Enchantable junk.
What a piece of junk.
Not enchantable. I think you can enchant that, right? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's take some of that. What is your disarm bonus? 11. What is your necklace? It's of that much. Okay, well, you can't really do that because you're super low in armor class. We'll keep it around. Just in case.
I don't know.
Of course you don't. It's not your job to know. Well.
There's no room.
Of course there's not. Alright, one more box. Okay, we saved the best box for last.
I don't know.
I think at a certain point of the game, everybody should it should just be implied that everybody knows the low end stuff, right? Hey, look at you hiding down here. How did you get past me, buddy? Hey. There you go. Wait, there's another Cuisinart somewhere? Or a dragon or something? That's interesting. Let's see if we can find him. Let's go down this way and into here. They do like the path track into crazy spots. Oh, there's another tunnel down through here. Okay, I get you. We didn't go this way, apparently. Oh, no, we did go that way. Oh, it's the very last one on the left. Let's go. We were going to go down this one, and then we saw things coming up from the other side. All right. Come at me, bros. Ron's afraid. Which actually helps out his melee damage, I think. Oh my gosh, yep, this is definitely the treasure room, isn't it? Mordred is really keeping Ron alive, like, a lot. You're okay. Hang in there. Let's go toe to toe. We can beat him. We can do this. We can do this. Holy McMollies. Wow. Okay. Let's unafraid everybody. That's quite a lot.
There's no...
Nice.
What a piece of junk.
It is
No
junk.
space. I'm not sure what it is.
Ooh, those are like the
What a
best
piece of
boots in Might
junk.
Magic 6. Junk. Junk. Day of
I
Protection.
can't learn that.
I can't learn it.
All right. Last two chests. Bunch of money. I'll take it. Okay. And this one was trapped. Okay. I'm glad we still used our thief. Okay.
What a piece of junk. What a piece of junk.
There's no room.
It won't fit.
There's no,
No
room.
room.
There isn't any
No
room.
room.
No space.
Backpack's full.
Okay.
There's no.
There's no space.
No room. Who knows? I don't.
No room.
There's no room.
Backpack's full.
I'm not sure what it
Please.
is.
All right, we are completely full up in our inventory, and this place is done. So let's go ahead and cash this out. What have you got on you? Anything good?
It'll be open soon.
Looks like we're resting. Is there like a charm or something I can do? Oh, I guess I can't do that. Okay. Well.
Looking for a weapon?
Junk. I mean, it's not really that much junk, but
Don't touch the
it's some nice stuff. I just don't have a use for it. Get rid of that.
Come back. Don't touch the merchandise.
Boom.
Come back soon.
Okay, those are all enchanted. I think that moonstone's something that needs to be enchanted, but it's not. Rest till 8 a.m.
If you find anything,
Hopefully I don't need that moonstone for anything. We're gonna find a home for you. I think you're
There's
gonna
no
go
room.
right to there. Okay, I need to do 2 enchantments and give you a pair of boots.
There's no room.
Wow. Okay. Let's see, another enchantment like that. Nothing good. Like that, like that. And I think we're just gonna get rid of that. We honestly don't need it. If we start coming up against chests that we can't open, then so be it.
Help you find anything?
We're just gonna have to tank the hits, okay? Now over to the armor dealer. Junk, junk, junk.
Who knows? I don't.
What a piece of junk.
Not bad. +9 on Arms Master. No, this is still so much better. Or is it? I don't know. 9 Arms Master. Arms Master +17. I'm gonna keep that on there. 'Cause that's just too good not to use.
I don't know. There's no space.
Don't touch the merchandise.
That's all junk.
Come back soon.
Made a lot of money
I'm
off
not
that
sure what
run.
it is. There's no space. What a piece of junk. What a piece of junk.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
What else we got? I just like that axe. I think we're just gonna sell it though. Just a regular axe. Iron feather. What does it do? It's not as good. So I don't think we're ever gonna get rid of that. What you call it? Hades. I've never had that before, so I want to keep it forever. We can double speed this, right? I don't know why I keep checking the enchantment. That's not like I'm actually going to use any of this crap. Increased value is actually really nice. So
Looking for a weapon?
I mean, it literally does 100% what I wanted enchanting items to do. It just makes them more valuable. All right, so yes, that was the Dragon Riders Outpost. What does it say? Cave of the Dragon Riders. Okay. So yes, that was the Cave of the Dragon Riders, and let's, just for good measure, go to Iron Fist and get ourselves a little bit of training.
Well done.
Only one, oh, 2 levels for you.
Well done.
I was kicking around the idea of giving her earth magic, but then I thought better of it. Is Power Cure here yet? of course not. Is Cure Insanity over here? Nope, of course not. Silver Cove. We'll go to here, and because they have a bunch of out of my way. Where'd you go? They are pretty steeply engrossed into this. So I need power cure. Cure of disease. Do I have cure disease? I don't know. Protection from magic. Flying fist. Regeneration. Heal. Flying fist is a master level skill. I don't have flying fist.
Magic of spirit, mind, and body.
What about cure disease? Cure poison. I don't have cure disease.
Magic of
So let me buy that.
mind and body.
Protection from magic. I do have protection from magic somehow. You already know cure disease? This is body magic. Oh, I do have cure disease.
Ah,
Meh.
they smell great.
Oh well. I can always sell it. Mind. Psychic shock, enslave. As enslave. I need cure insanity. I'll take that. I have remove curse. I have fate. I have preservation. Turn undead.
Can't wait to cast it.
Resurrection. Heck yes. So I think there's only one more. Maybe. If it follows the same pattern as that book, there's going to be one more. I don't know where the next one would be. It's probably going to be, sorry for that in the microphone, it's probably going to be Paradise Valley. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they have a, they have light and dark here, but they don't have like standard magics here, do they? No. No, these folks specialize in these magics. Light and dark. Okay. Actually, this is a good spot to stop because I think I want to do both of the temples that are here. There is one right here that does that's going to be really fun. It has some Medusas in it. And then there's one over here that has a bunch of wolves in it. I think we should be able to handle those fairly easily. What are we at now? Homer 53, 53, 53, 54, 53. Yeah, we're doing good. I could start leveling everybody up to Grandmaster and learning except for her because for some reason she can't get any more than that. You know what? Let's just do that. There you go. Grandmaster learning. Grandmaster and learning. Grandmaster and learning. That's all the farther you can get. Alright. We will see where the people of learning are. I wonder why my wiki page changed so much. Just from me looking at it. Well, that's not helpful. Yeah, I need to tinker with this. Huh. Yeah, it seems like my wiki page has gone completely nuts, and it's not letting me really look at anything. Oh no, there we go. Miscellaneous skills. That's elementals. There we go. Identify, meditation, repair, and perception. Learning. New Sorpical, and then Silver Cove. Alright, fine. We will go to New Sorpical. And I think that's over here. Bodybuilding. Meditation. Oh no, isn't it one of these guys? Oh, it's up here. I remember him now. Dang, dude, you didn't have to go so hard. Okay, well, I guess you should have. Yay! Yay! You already have the skill. Yay! You can't learn it. And then we're going to go back to Silver Cove. And expert in repair, master in learning, directly north of me. Wow. Master in learning. Master in learning. And grandmaster in learning. Grandmaster in learning. Grandmaster in learning. Alright, now quadruple the effect, so we're getting a ton of XP every time we kill one thing. That was just a priest or a dude moving around. So yeah, I think that was a good episode. I tried to call it earlier, but then I decided to go just a little bit more. And be ready for these people to be gaining experience points like crazy because of that. Yeah, you already had 1 million experience points. That's insane. Yeah, you're about ready for another level up because you're already Grandmaster in learning. We need 300 and something points. Come here, you. Wow. Yep. I mean, these guys aren't the greatest at giving us XPs. Or should I say these ladies are not the best at giving us experience points. Oh, wow. So I have Cure Paralysis. I have Paralyze. Cure Paralysis. That's all you needed, right? And you're weak for some reason. There we go. Now, if my calculations are correct, some of our people are ready for a level up. Like you. And you. Okay, well, there we go. I think I am actually done for one episode. So thank you very much for joining me on this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.